So Kevin there just finished up the bulldog heads on both sides. He's gonna come back tomorrow to do the lettering. This art stuff takes a while. It's not like slapping clapped out motors together. It takes a bit, but obviously his time is well worthwhile because it looks unreal if you ask me. And it's gonna look so much better when he does the lettering. It's really gonna set it off. But yeah, I'd like to get the patina on this car kind of all looking the same and fix this mess I made over the rust, but I got to patch those fenders anyhow. But if I keep that patina, keep that bulldog on there, and yeah, it'll look like a 60s kind of drag car look. And I don't think I'm going to get him to antique it now. I kind of like let it antique on its own. He's got the, the bloodshot eyes and everything. I want to keep all that, and I'm sure just hauling around the trailer and getting its own wear and tear, it'll antique itself, but it looks absolutely amazing if you ask me. I couldn't be happier with it. And for those that care, if you don't know about the actual Sergeant Stubby dog, he was a street dog to begin with that the soldiers took over to France during World War One, and he was almost ended up being their mascot. He survived multiple gassings, mortars. He was hit with shrapnel from a grenade. He had his lungs almost burned out from the mustard gas, but he survived it all, and he came back to the States. And if you're familiar with the Georgetown Hoyas, the reason the Hoya has the bulldog is because of Sergeant Stubby, and he was their original mascot, and they used to bring him out during football games for halftime shows, because at the time in the early 20s, baseball and boxing were the biggest sports, and football was just starting to take off, and they thought if they brought this famous dog of World War One out, he would get some attention, and they used to bring him out in the halftime, and he'd do some tricks and that kind of thing. He also met 2 presidents, so he was quite the animal, that's for sure. And if you don't know about him, it's worth a read. But alright, have a good one till next time.